different ways. One of the best ways for someone to learn is to see it, right? And the problem is that we have not learned that we have to use our tongues and our words to actually paint the picture for them. My man, you're going to be a great salesperson. This is how you're going to do it. I can see you walking through the door. Ma'am, you're going to be great. You're going to do great things, and this is what you're going to do. I'm going to see you on the board. You got to paint that picture for them. You got to help them visualize what success looks like for them. If you don't, then what are you doing? They're going to fizzle out. They're going to be, if they're not already just doers, they're going to be unmotivated. And then what are they going to do? They're going to go away. Okay? So my point is, guys, we have to be visionaries. We have to share with them visuals. Okay? Real leaders paint with their words using the brush of action on the canvases of their followers. We have to be willing to paint the picture of what it looks like to be successful. Guys, without vision, the people will what? Perish, right? Where are you going? What are you doing? If you've been in the CEO circle, we talk about what? What's the first thing we got to do? We got to know our purpose. As leaders, you got to know the purpose. Don't just come in and swinging from the chandeliers and saying, hey, we're going to do this and do that and do this and do that because this is what someone told us to do. You got to come in there with purpose. You got to come in there and say, hey, look, you know what? We've been told we need to do this, and I agree with it. But the real reason I'm here is because we're going to make everybody better. Let's go. Let's say, I need to be better. You need to be better. All of us need to be better. So you have to come in there with a purpose, right? A plan. And I talked about leaders are strategic, and I left off there before we went to lunch. Guys, one of the things I see that us really weak in is being strategic. We're not thinking ahead. We're not planning to plan. We're not looking at people's needs and surrounding our planning around their needs. How do you overcome a weakness? You think about what ways creatively that we can attack it and we can get it better in their lives. So we have to be strategic. I'm not going to take someone in an environment that's going to make them, go in a different direction and not be with us. I want to take them in an environment that's going to lift them up, right? I want to bring them in a situation that's going to expose them for the good things they have and lift them up and encourage them and boost them up, right? And sometimes that takes us being strategic. And we are not strategic, guys. Sometimes we are not strategic. We have to think about what we want to accomplish ahead of time. Because if we don't know, then how are we going to tell anybody else or show anyone or even lead anyone else? Right? We need to be so detailed with our plan that every week we have a new one that goes closer towards our goal. Right? A good coach knows everybody's position and what they have to contribute to achieve the win, right? Right? Not everybody can take the shot. But someone can pass, someone can rebound, someone can block someone out, right? Everyone has a role, right? And a good coach knows how to set that up. But do they just show up at the game and do it? They practice. They plan. They're strategic. And they do it over and over again. And I see this company, we're great with doing things, but are we great with being strategic in the things that we do? Are we great in planning out what we got going on? If you guys want to be a great leader, I'm going to tell you right now that people need structure. And we lack structure in this company. We got to be better at being structure oriented and put together something. People don't want to follow a mess. They got a mess at home. They got a mess already. They just go on Facebook and see a mess. And you want them to come here and wear your shirt and listen to the garbage you're saying and you ain't got your shit together? People need a structure. They're begging for it. The world is a mess all by itself, and they want to show up here and you want them to listen to your crap out of your ass, and then you expect them to want to do something great for you. We have to have structure, guys, and we lack structure because we have no strategic plan. We have no plan. And as leaders, you should take the time each and every week and plan that week out before the week starts. This company will not be able to achieve the big goals unless we have that kind of structure. People should be able to walk in the door and feel like, hey, I'm on my way and I didn't even want to do this, but this feels good. I know the next thing I'm doing, I got a person telling me that they care about me and they want to see me successful. God dang, I'd be dumb not to show back up. And I would be dumb not just to show back up, but to do great with this company because I feel obligated.